Hello my friends and welcome back to the bench. And before we get on with the test, and we're going to go ahead and announce the winner of the Barbatos storage rack. And that is Kefa Fan. That's why I write them down, so there's no scamming going on here. I also left a comment and replied to your comment that you won. So if you see that, it is me. I put my name, Robert. I mean the scammers don't know my name, so you'll never see my name if they're scamming you. But that way I'll put my name, which is Robert, in the comment under yours, and then we'll exchange addresses. I put a few instructions down there in the comment, and I know you watch my videos, so when you see your name, reply, and this baby will go out to you early next week. All right, congratulations, my friend. Let's get this out of the way. Why don't we go on with another giveaway? Neoco airbrush. This will be the red model. Everything is in there. Look at that baby. All right. That will go in the next giveaway along with a set of, check this out, these are Gundam Seed Aqueous Mr. Hobby Color, and these are I tested these in an earlier video, and they are really good. These are good paints. I love the brand anyway, but these really do match trying to put them in order for you, the colors of the Gundam Seed models. So if you want to do a nice paint job on a seed kit, most of the seed kits are fantastic, and with these paint added in, there you go. It's 1 through 8. So yeah, the next giveaway will be this airbrush, this Neoco airbrush, and this set of 8 paints for the Gundam Seed line from Mr. Color. So all you need to do is like the video and leave a comment, because that's how I find you. You got to leave a comment with the random comment picker. And there's a lot of these giveaways coming up, so please subscribe if you haven't already. We're trying to get our numbers up in subscriptions, but you're not going to know, unless you subscribe and hit the notification bell. So you'll see when a video goes up, because I'm going to try and rotate these out quickly. You're not going to have a lot of time as far as giveaways. I'm not going to take a week. I'm going to have these giveaways between each video, and I'm going to do a couple of videos a week. So yeah, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification button. Don't forget to hit the like and a comment in order to win. All right, so let's get these out of the way. This will go on my giveaway shelf, and I'm gonna go ahead here with a quick update. So I'm gonna spin the camera. Don't get dizzy on me, guys. Here we go. All right, here is the Typhoon racks that I did. Here's the Typhoon paint mixer, awesome, that I just did in one of my recent videos, the last video actually. And I want to let you guys know that they come in different sizes. I shown, of course, a ton of my Mr. Hobby collection here, and I filled it up since then. Some Moto paints are in the back, and a couple of brands are here. But I want to let you guys know that, let me show you what I'm talking about, is they make other sizes. This isn't just the only size. They make, this is for the large size bottles. Now this will fit the larger Tamiya jars, the 23 milliliter. Also, finishers. I have some finishers paint from Japan, and those fit too. It's the same size jar, as you can see. And these come in all different shapes, just like the other one. This is the corner rack for the Tamiya size. This is the straight rack, and they also have, give me 1 second, let me grab it. It's behind me. All right, I got it, guys. We're back. Citadel size. Right there, and there's a corner unit. I also have a straight unit, and look at that. I mean, don't have many Citadels. They're actually in the other room, but it fits these perfectly. And I know you guys, the collectors of Citadel, are like me with my Mr. Hobby. You get most of them, so these are great to have. And yeah, there's all different sizes he makes, and all different shape racks. You even have the reverse curve where it goes this way, like a cone shape, or the invert. So you can really design it to look great on your desk. You know, this just fits across for me. It matches the wall, as you can see, and then the corner right there, and then the straight one right there. But yeah, these are Citadel. These are larger Tamiya. There's all kinds of sizes he sells, not just the one. And there's also multiple styles of the paint mixer, not just the one I showed also. So that is a quick update there. We're going to spin back to the bench without getting anybody too dizzy. All right, this is a video on storage and displays. Everything I'm going to show you in this video will be for storage or displaying your models. So let me grab the first item. Reaching behind me, guys, 1 second. There we go. All right, this little briefcase, let's get the AT-AT out of the way here. And yeah, I have, I'm trying to make room in a lot of paints that I don't use as often or really fit well in these storage units. I've been doing that now so I can free up the shelf space and keep the collection going. But this is like a nice briefcase. You can see the handle. Now this will hold, you ready for this? Check that out. This will hold most of your acrylic bottles. Let me show you what I mean. You know what I mean. Vallejo or Vallejo. Is that how you say it, guys? Let me grab that. Let me grab a MIG here. Yep. So there's Vallejo. What's in here now is AK. 3rd gen paint, but look, we'll pop that out. That fits in here. Ammo by MIG. That fits in there. And what I did with my ammos, I don't know if I did it with my, I might have, my Vallejos, is I took you take the cap off and you put a drop of the paint in the cap. That's why it's recessed and you can see the color for each one. But I did that, it took a while. I did it with my AK collection here. Look how long it took. I think I couldn't fit 2 of them, so I fit all of them in here but 2. Let me hold this up. Look at that, hold 60. Isn't that awesome? Beautiful looking. And there's a thing up here, but I think it's a little tight. I don't think it's going to hold anything in this storage unit. You can almost remove that. It looks like it wasn't going to fit, but it has an expansion zipper that easily closes. So this is great. I'll just label it, and then I'll keep it under the desk, and then when I need it, I just pop her out, and look at that. I will be doing a review of these pretty soon, too. So these are one of the better acrylic paints. I do like these. They go on nice. And that's it. So there you go. I will have a link below for everything you see here today. I will have a link in the description below. So let's go ahead and zip that up. All right, let me get that out of the way. All right, next up is, sorry for the dead air, but we can do all this in real time. Real time, guys. Try not to hit the camera too much there. Oh, here, my doggy here. Ollie here. Ollie's been doing quite well, guys. Ollie has been doing well. What if I have to pan out? No, I probably don't. This, my friends, also includes, hold on, you can clip this on it for a longer shoulder strap. Not that I would need it. This is just going for me under desk storage. It's not really fully closed, as you can see here. It's got Velcro here. Now, extra storage is here. I'm going to show you what we're going to use that for in 1 second. But here's the Velcro, and here is the clips. Check this out. Marker storage. And now what you do is you can open it right up. All right, let's get Hawks out of the way. All right, Hawks, you're going over here. Not going to see Hawks till the next season. My show is off the air for a while. All right, get the paint. There we go. Check this out, guys. Is this awesome? And I separated them. This is all Mr. Color, Mr. Hobby. These are the Gundam markers from Gunzy. These are my Sharpies. This was one package. It had all these colors in it. And then I collected some of the metal colors, the brass. And I'm going to do a video on these Sharpies because, believe it or not, these are really good for touching up and details on Gundams and car kits. Silver, and you get all these opaque colors. Really good. They have some pearlized colors. So that video will be coming up. But people don't really mention Sharpie in the discussion. But yeah, these are all Sharpie. This is all Mr. Hobby Gundam markers. This is Molotow, including the Molotow colors. Molotow all for ones. This is miscellaneous. This is testers. These are the deco colors I got at the, I think, Michael's. This is U, right? Yeah, U mark. These are all U marks. Some of these came in handy for panel lining. A while ago I used it. This is the that no name, oh, Zaire. There it is, Zaire. This is a two-sided marker I tested recently. A fat end and a real fine end. Look at that, that's nice. They don't make many fine point chrome markers like that. So that's a good one. So that's all the same brand. I kept that together. Now let's flip it again. And this is all Disbay. See that? Including their new chrome marker, which is right here on the end. And here are my Hobby Mios. I had to get more of these because these are really good. These Hobby Mios. These are their panel liner, these red ones. That's for panel lining, and these are their paint markers. Really, really good quality markers. I was kind of impressed by those. Now also, if you want, see this? It's Velcro. You can remove this and put it on the desk if you're going to be working and you don't want to have the whole thing out. You can remove the middle section out. So if you guys sort it, you can put the ones you use the most in the middle. And believe it or not, I don't buy that many markers. This is over the past couple of years, and it really had a box full of them. And I didn't realize it, that markers are on the cheaper end. Besides Molotow, these Gundam markers are really cheap, like $3 a piece, $4. So you buy a couple every time I went to the store and just ended up with a collection. Again, I mentioned I got all these in one package. 2 packages of Sharpie multicolors. You'll have both sides filled right up. So it does go quickly. Now what I mentioned before is extra storage. Now Hobby Mio sells extra tips. As some of these actually you can get the extra tips for. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to close this up. All right, get this out the other side. There we go. Sorry if I'm hitting the... Oh, look at that. It sealed itself right up already. I'm going to flip it around. Get the other Velcro here. Nope, wrong way. There we go. And that's it. Now, I'll always know, because the markers are here, the tips are here. I used to keep them in a separate drawer behind me, but now it's all together. So there you go. That is a great way to store your markers. Very inexpensive. This was under $30, I think. I'll have a link below for this too. And really, really nice piece to have. Now I got everything tucked away, the paints and this out of the way, clearing up more desk space, which is very important. If I'm going to build, I just grab it, grab what I need. So there you go. Marker storage. All right. Let me grab another storage item, so to speak. Okay, this Rondo here. I use this when I'm painting upstairs in the summer. Not quite the summer weather yet here in New England, but soon I'll go outside and I'll do some painting when it's nice out. And I will, or if I even change rooms, because I'm building 2 rooms now. And instead of, I used to carry them in a box, or 2 of the paints I wanted in a box. I've been using this carousel for a while. I won't use it for my regular storage because it doesn't hold everything. And then it's got wasted space because the company, bright idea was to stick one in the back. And maybe the top you can do, but down here you can't get at them at all. It was really a poor design. But what do you want? It wasn't a lot of money. It snaps together. It's built pretty good. It's got the Lazy Susan, so it does come in handy. I could put all, but what I've been using it for is paints I haven't tested yet. As you notice, this is custom services, acrylics, E7. I'm working on that test now. I got a few more colors to come in. They're like the Gaia test. I got Gaia coming in, a whole load of Gaias coming in. Gaia makes these also. These are straight out of Japan, so I didn't test these yet because they're impossible to get, and I don't like to test anything that's impossible to get, but I will be testing these guys. But yeah, I usually been using this this Rondo here for paints I haven't tested yet on camera, so I keep it in the other room on a shelf, and then like I said, also if I'm building something in another room, I'll load this up with what I want and carry it with me. And yeah, that's what that is for, and I will put a link below for this also. Now let me move on to the display portion of this storage and display video. Okay, next up will be for the display portion, and I got this recently. I got two of these. I figured I wanted to show you guys one of them. This is great for putting up little short videos for either shorts here on YouTube or Reddit or Instagram. You can put up you see guys will put the spinners. So I tried a few of these. I like this particular spinner. Now this one can be powered with USB, and it comes with the USB. Hold on, right there, or a battery, old-fashioned D-size battery, and that is right here. And there you go. Now it comes with, check this out, different colored bases. Isn't this great? And you can use this as a template if you want to cut out a different color. I'm going to paint some bases is what I'm going to end up doing here. I have plans to paint them. Here's black, and you have shiny black, or you can have this dull black. All right, let's grab somebody here that fits. Now this is a good size. Now many of these are very small. I mean, like this. They barely hold a high grade, but let's see if we can turn this on if this guy holds up for us. 1 second, guys. And there you go. And now when you I put them in the photo booth when I shoot some of these videos, so there's nothing around him. You can just see him spin, and it's great for showing off your finished kits. You don't have to hold them up, or once you're done showing it, you can put them on here, and it's nice and slow. Now watch this. I can reverse it, and it lasted quite a while. Now this is a cruddy battery. I think I got it at the dollar store. Get a Duracell or an Energizer. It lasts a really long time. Or you can leave it plugged in using the USB, or you could put a rechargeable D battery in there and don't have to worry about that at all. Now I have two of these. I'm going to show you another one in a second, but check this out. This is a 7-inch circle, or just over 7-inch. So I ran off to Hobby Lobby. Check this out. Two Crafts 7-inch size mirrors. Look at that. I gotta clean that up a bit, but check this out. Now that adds a whole new level of looks here. Look at that. That awesome? Looks like it's a little dirty out of the package. I just opened it just now, so we do have to clean that off. But yeah, look at that. So yeah, there you go. That's one of them. That's one of my spinners. I will put a link below for everything you see here. All right, let's turn him off. Let's get Mazinger out of the way. All right, guys, let me pause the camera and grab the other one that is right behind me. Okay, this next one is smaller, but it's powered and heavy duty. This thing can hold, I believe it's something like 8 pounds or 20 pounds. I gotta find out, but it can hold a lot of weight, and that's why it's plug-in. And now it's much smaller in diameter, and it doesn't come with anything for it as far as decorations go, but it only spins one way. But it's heavy duty and it's plugged in, so it'll spin all day in your case. Let's try and put a mirror on it. So we can't expand the size of it if you think about it. So there you go. Now this of course will be in handy if you want to leave them running all day in your glass case. You're going to have to go with a plug-in style. I mean, the other one can be plugged in with USB also, so if you think of it that way. But this will hold a much heavier model. Maybe a metal build. Some of the metal builds, the bigger ones, are pretty heavy. Die-cast cars. Here's one of my Porsches. Now this guy's pretty heavy, but shouldn't be too bad. But who knows how long it would last on one of the other ones, the plasticky one that doesn't have a full-on power supply like this. So yeah, you can, and you can get bigger mirrors too. So because of the weight that this one can sustain, I believe you can get a nice wide mirror, like much bigger, and put even a bigger car kits on that, or even multiple Gunpla. maybe Mazinga, Grandizer, Guy King. Get everybody that's similar, or circle it out with mobile suits from the same series, all 00, or stuff from Iron-Blooded Orphans, or Seed. You can do that, and you can really get this out here, because I know this can handle a lot of weight. I believe it's 8, 10, it might even be 20 pounds. I was stunned when I saw how much it can actually hold, and that's the feature of this one in particular too. So I'll have a link below for this one too, and it really looks great when you have everything set up and looking classy like this. So, all right, let me get on to the other ones, which are static displays. All right, guys, check this out. This is how they ship. Now you got to take the plastic off these. I did it on most of them. I want to show you guys here on camera. Look at that. Check this out. It comes with 3 squares. You can set them up any way you want. Let's pull the camera back a bit. Almost like a trophy case. Now, I'm getting glass cases in the house, so let's get these guys out of the way. So before I start really going into my building, which I'm starting very soon, I have a lot of cars I got to build and a ton of Gundam. Obviously, you guys have seen that. So, but I wanted to make sure they're not just going to sit out here and let's go like on an angle. How's that? And gather dust. So I'm going to put everything on the glass. So I'm going to stop building and then putting everything on the glass, as you've seen. But I want them to look unique and not just standing on the glass shelf. So I started researching, found these, and these are a little large. So I mean, I guess I could put 2 cars here. But I mean, again, you don't have to put cars. You can put anything, But I'm building a lot of cars that I actually own. I own this BMW in white, this exact car. So I'm trying to get all the models, which is impossible, but as much as I can of the cars I built. And the cars I own. So the cars I actually own, I'm going to put in its own little unique display, kind of like this. Let me grab my 300Z. Another yellow car. I'm fond of yellow. Motorcycles yellow. Everything's yellow. So check that out. Now, you know what we should do? We should change everything's direction, so to speak. There we go. Now everything looks like unique. Check that out. These were under $30 for all 3. Elevates. I mean, it just elevates. Look at the mirror quality. Elevates the look of everything. I mean, you're not just seeing the car now. You're seeing the beautiful display. And absolutely worth every penny. It shipped nice. It was packed good. It showed up. And all protected with that plastic. And once you peel it off, you got this beautiful high gloss finish. It's mirror. Look at the mirror finish on that. So, and even still, you can buy the square mirrors. My local store has them, but you can get them anywhere. So you can actually take mirrors for your cars. Put them like that. That fits up there good. And go like that. There you go. So, yeah, I really do like a proper display for my kits. And this, I think, is the beginning of something great. Look at that. It's just beautiful. And you can shape them any way you want. Obviously, they're freeform. So, yeah, I got one more set like this. It's kind of unique, so let me show you that next. Let me get this out of the way. I'll pause the camera, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, to wrap this up, let's go with another display. Acrylic riser display. All things beautiful. Now, these are really unique in their appearance. Check this out. 1 second here, guys. Look at this. It's like a cube within a cube. Again, it's the idea of 3 different sizes. All right, let's get the box out of here. There we go. All right, now let's open these up. And wait to see how nice these things look, man. These are awesome. Can you see it? It's like a box within a box. Look at that. And they sell different colors. I like the blue. It just has a unique look to it. But I do like blue overall. It kind of matched almost everything. I think there's 3 colors to choose from. Everything I'm showing you is under $30. Can't remember the prices on each but I think everything is under 30 bucks. Sorry guys, I didn't know if I should open this on camera or not. Now this is more high grade. Yeah, this is high grade sized. So check that. Is that beautiful? I mean, it's so unique looking at, and when you look at your display, everything's just going to look 10 times better, you know, on this. And I guess with the different colors, you can kind of match if you put blue type of figures. And you can also put anime figures on it. You know, I don't have to keep the display here for these figures at all. I mean, you can pop off the base, you know, just put them on there. I don't know if Hawks will fit. Hawks might not fit on this, but Hawks definitely would have fit on the black ones, you know. See, Hawks needs something to hold on to. But you can see what I mean, that you can put anything you want on here. You know, let me grab one of my wing kits here. Here we go. And oh, we're out of shot. Right, I gotta put it closer. Go back here. And look at that. Is that awesome? I mean, it's just the presence of it all really brings you to another level, you know. Let's get somebody else on here. Now, obviously, something with a base, it'll hold the ball. Now, with the ball, I would definitely go, because mine is Mazda racing colors here. I would definitely, you know, paint these green or get one that's white, you know, so it'll match it. But, I mean, check that out. I mean, in a glass case. Tip it up. There we go, so we can see them better. All right. And you can also put the Gundam bases, right? Here is my Braun Racing F1 themed custom I built. Yeah, it'll hold a case. It'll hold a display stand too, perfectly. Perfect. A little close to our Gypsy there. So yeah, and they look good together, you know. But you don't have to. You can spread them apart. Again, under 30 bucks. Really super nice. This is how you should. This is my own opinion, but this is how you should display your stuff instead of just sitting there on a glass shelf. I always think, even if it's sitting on a little block of acrylic, just a square acrylic clear piece, it looks better, you know. And then you can even add in the little. Let me show you what I mean. The wing plaques. So you can put the wing. See, it's for Gundam wing, or I could put it on it with that. So now you're looking like you're in a store or at a museum, where everything is. Turn this a bit. Everything is on display. So, but there you go. That is the conclusion of my tips and tools video, the storage and display edition. So if everything you see here you like, I have the link below. Take you right to it. And any questions you have, don't forget to write, and I will get back to you. If you join my Patreon, we'll chat directly. All my patrons, I've asked, they join. Anything they ask, I'll write them back. It's like a direct chat to me. If it requires a video, which I'm working on now, I will video a sample and put up the video for them also. So I'll put a link below for my Patreon there too. Now don't forget, the giveaway for today's is this set of paint. Let's get this out there. There we go. That set of paint. And this airbrush. Yes. These great budget airbrushes from Neoco. This is the red one. So the winner will get that and this set of paint. Like I said, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and you have to leave a comment in order for me to pick a winner. And be on the lookout. Figure in a couple days, maybe early next week, I will send out a reply to your comment that you have won. My name's Robert, so look for the name, and then we'll go back and forth. I'll know it's you because we're going to exchange emails and whatnot. And there you go. Stand up. There he is. A little wobbly there. Moving him around too much. I don't usually move my kits. I get him in a pose and I leave him there. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. You guys are absolutely the best. And I got some other stuff coming up, a lot of tests coming up soon. I just discovered this varnish from Moto. It's a water-based acrylic varnish, but it's made for going over metal colors. So I'm going to try it over chrome. It actually says it's made to go over their steel and their colors, their metal-looking colors. So I'm guessing this is kind of like aqua gloss from Clad. But yeah, I'll be testing that. And I also have this. I like to let you guys know what's coming up. I got this floor polish. So I'm going to try this from Rug Doctor to see if it replaces the Pledge, which is no longer available. So I don't even like to even bring it up anymore because you can't find it anymore. Somebody found it for like $65, which means it's somebody like me who stuck it on eBay knowing it's rare. So, but if this works, then we found a replacement. So that's another video coming up very soon. And I have a... I'm reaching for it now, guys. I'm going to be testing these. Check this out. These acrylic paint thinners and flow improvers. I'm going to try these with, speaking of Vallejo, in Vallejo, because not many work with Vallejo well besides their own. Particularly if it has alcohol in it. It breaks it apart and it really clumps it up and ruins it. So if these work in Vallejo, then I guess we have something good here. It's from Impreza. So yeah, we're going to be testing these out soon. We're going to test them, of course, on all the acrylics, but especially the Vallejo. Let's see if that works. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy it. If you have good weather where you are, I do not, unfortunately, but I hope you do. And yeah, thanks, guys. You guys are absolutely the best. God bless. We'll see you in the next video.